What is up, YouTube? I've gotten in the habit of it since that Chris Bumstead YouTube video. Good morning and welcome back to the channel. We are doing a full day of eating, but fast food edition. I'm super stoked. Let's get into it. If you are new here, my name is Vanessa and I go by That Girl Squats, and I recently did my first 2 bikini and wellness NPC competitions earlier this last year. I am now in growing or bulking or improvement season, if whatever you want to call it, but that means I am eating a little bit more calories than what I was in a calorie deficit, because you need to be in a calorie surplus to grow your muscles, and I want to look better this year. So today we are doing a full day of eating Texas fast food. There's one that I'm unsure of as far as like where it's from, but it is there's a lot of them here in Texas, which is Chick-fil-A. So I am on my way there. So I'll see you there. Goodbye. And we made it to our first location. Like I said, Chick-fil-A actually isn't a Texas chain, but we have a lot of them out here. You didn't know, they are from Georgia, and they have an incredible like business model. So what else are we doing today? We are going to the House of Gainz lift party, where there is going to be a ton of people. There's going to be some posing seminars, there's going to be some workshops, there's going to be some meet and greets with the IFBB pros, and a lot of giveaways. So fingers crossed we win things, because I love things, especially free things. And we're gonna get Eli some hands-on training with his posing, since he is getting into the bodybuilding community, like officially. So I'm super excited for him. I'm super excited to share his journey with you guys. Something else that I don't know if I've talked about yet or not, but I decided to do phase 1 of Live Hard, and Eli started 75 hard, so we're in day 2 together. So this is the first time that he's ever actually committed to it, and I convinced him to do it because if he wants to do a prep, he's gonna have to get into this type of mentality anyways, with like a ton of mental grit and fortitude, because every day is going to be hard. And I just think that's what helped me a lot on this journey, was the fact that I did do 75 hard. The first time I failed, and then the second time I made it through. And so that's why this time I am doing the Live Hard challenge, which is 4 phases after the 75 hard, and then they're all 30-day sprints. And there are a couple of like added things, like right now I have to take a 5-minute shower daily, which is cold, especially like right now. It's raining, and when we get back, I know I'm not gonna necessarily want to do that, but you gotta get it in. Also, another thing is that you have to work out twice a day, and one has to be outside, rain or shine. But anyways, done talking, I'm getting my food. I'll be back in a second. Okay, so I got the goods. So another reason why I felt like this was a really good practice is because when you're starting your fitness journey, especially if you don't have the luxury of working from home like I do, sometimes you have to go to only fast foods, right? And I hear a lot of people that are saying, well, like I can't get healthy foods like quick or on the go, like my job is too busy, blah, blah, blah. But that is not the case, and I'm going to show you that today, because we are going to have primarily only fast food. And to start, and disclaimer is that these are hitting my macros for what I need. I'm gonna have at least 145 grams of protein and very minimal fat, as far as like I think my number is under 45 right now. And because I am doing Live Hard, say of 75 hard, we can't have any cheat meals. But since my diet that I'm following is counting macros, this is how I can kind of get around that. But this morning we have a fruit cup for me, an egg grill breakfast sandwich, and an extra grilled breakfast fillet. And then Eli has chicken minis and a grilled breakfast fillet. So I will see you when we get home. Bye. We just made our second stop, which was Smoothie King. We could have gotten Whole Foods, but honestly, we love Smoothie King, and it's been over a year since the last time we had it, and I felt like this was a good way to get in quick protein, quick carbs, and just something to kind of sip on before we do our workouts. We're about 6 minutes from House of Gainz. Super stoked.
Lots of protein.
Classic physique. Posing starts at 1 and we're a little bit early, so woo, let's go. We made it. Hello.
Hey, how's it going?
What's your name?
JD.
JD. And how do you find you on Instagram?
At JD Woodruff.
Yeah. Hi. Do you have an Instagram?
I do. Okay. Dre, the Fit Wanderer.
Cool. Thank you.
Back, relax. Back double. Remember, you want to sit on the glutes. Abs and thighs. Favorite classic?
Okay, so first what we're going to start with doing is a quarter turn. Here, boom,
We made it to our post-workout area. Jason's Deli. It's our first time here. So I got the turkey Amy O's, or the Amy's turkey O, and then you got The po' boy.
Italian.
It looks delicious. Super good.
I also think it's got a bit of a clue, are trying to, what would you say, limit or even ban critical race theory. And the problem with that is you can't define it, right?
Right.
So how do you control something you can't define? And the answer is you battle it out on the battleground of ideas.
So it's 7. We just got back in from the lift party, and of course we had to end the night with some Whataburger. So whenever I originally started out this video, my plan was that we were gonna stop at Buc-ee's because Buc-ee's is the king, and we were gonna get some jerky because that is a quick form of protein that you can grab and go, that's easy to take on the road. But honestly, like, we were super stuffed throughout the day, and we didn't really have the time to just like stop off anyways. But I feel like it's been a very successful day. So today I am getting the chicken melts, which I'm super excited for. And then I'll put the macros down below, and I'll see you whenever we get home. Okay, bye.
You're a hater, but like.
The car's nice.
Want this one?
Yeah, I do.
Is this supposed to be bolted to something?
No, it's just you. And we are back home. We did our 45-minute walkout drive. I'm still also getting in my last bit of steps, and I am just finishing those off, even though it is pretty dang late. It's like 9:18 right now, but we had such an amazing time. We had met so many amazing people. Shout out to Mr. Wilson, who is a Highlander, which is really cool to see. He might be going to his first bodybuilding show. Miss Jessica Padilla, always so gracious and beautiful and shredded as heck. Miss Celeste was so sweet and super hands-on with me during my posing seminar. Was able to talk to Julia like in passing, so that was really cool. Just didn't get any photos just because like she was busy and everything. Julia Renee, by the way. And then I'm starting to work with Muscle Leg, which is super exciting. But like I've said in the past, like I love them and I've talked about them in previous videos. So I think it's just gonna be really cool to like do even more recipes with them and like showcase them and stuff. So it's cool, and doing hopefully demos and getting to meet you guys in person more. So woo-hoo, all good things, all good things. I did finish off my day with some Greek yogurt because the fact that we didn't go to Buc-ee's and grab that beef jerky. Also, something else that I could have done instead was like add a protein enhancer to the Smoothie King, but I didn't do that today, so I just like had what I had at home, and it was a really great day. We hit our macros, and now we are day 2 and 75 hard, or phase 1. So thank you all so much, and don't forget, yes, you can balance life and fitness, and yes, you can eat on the go, and yes, you can do whatever you need to do if you actually want to make a sacrifice and be willing to do the work. But I believe in you. I love you all so much. Bye.